Hello there, everybody. Feels like it hasn't been too long since I've been on the PS3 side of things, which is great because out of all the consoles I own, it's the most difficult one to hook up. Thank you, HDCP. So yeah, we got ourselves back on the track of another long game. We got an RPG. It's not Breath of Fire 4 here because that's what I've been playing in my off time. At like 12 hours in, it's finally gotten interesting. I'm glad for that. Took a while. Now let's go to RPG that gripped me right off the bat and currently still stands to get my thoughts out of the way as the gold standard for JRPGs, Suikoden II. Now, I'll just tell you right now, if you want to play this game, download it off PSN because trying to get a disc of this thing is ludicrously expensive. Prohibitively, in fact. I got it for like $6 on sale, so as long as you own a PSP through your Vita, it's actually pretty easy to get Suikoden 1 through 4. 5 was sadly not released on PSN, and that's a shame because trying to get a physical copy of that game is also prohibitively expensive. Trust me, I've looked. Now, why exactly are we starting with Suikoden 2 instead of 1? I mean, most people know that Suikoden 2 is a much better game than 1. I cannot deny that. I like 1, though. I think it's good. But the reason we're doing 2 is just because, actually, the big catalyst to me doing this was originally I was going to get my RPG fix on by doing a blind playthrough of the last story. Because, I mean, I have played actually a bit of that, but it's been so long I forgot how to play it. In fact, I never really knew how to play it to begin with. But then Pro Jared released his video on Final Fantasy VI, which is very long, very personal, talks a lot about what he feels about that game and what it means to him. And that got me thinking, like, yeah, Suikoden 2 is a lot like that for me. So it made me want to play the game again. And I just felt like it'd be easier to go back to 2 than 1, because, again, I like 1, but man, has it aged. It is clunky. That's not to say 2 doesn't have some aging issues with it, too. This CG opening right here is a prime example. It looks, frankly, kind of hideous. It doesn't really give me too much on the game, and I don't care for it. I much prefer that the games after this started using anime openings. I just think they look more interesting as opposed to this barely moving stuff. Which, by the way, is already a step above what Suikoden 1 did, because that was a super early PS1 game, and this is a midlife PS1 game. You look at all these characters we'll be meeting, and we are going to meet them all because I have a walkthrough of the game open specifically for the purpose of we are going to get all 108 stars on this playthrough. We're getting the best ending. I'm not claiming 100% because, God, I am not anywhere near knowledgeable enough in this game to beat it fast enough to complete Clive's side quest. So we'll just get all 108 stars. I know the steps to getting the best ending after that, and I have a walkthrough open because there's a handful of stars that are easy to miss, and I just want to get them all along the way, so I don't have to go back and do cleanup either on my own or with you guys watching. We'll start a new game. Now you get your chance to name your protagonist. Canonically, his name is Ryo. I think that's how you pronounce it. However, canonical names of Suikoden characters are only ever revealed in, like, the novelization of the games that are released in Japan only. Thankfully, it's not a case where it's like, oh, but so, like, no one knows what their names are. Like, they're well known among Suikoden fans, but since they don't even hint you towards what their real name is, you always got to name them yourself. And, in keeping with usual tradition, I always name my characters Captain L. And L. There we go. Yes. That's alright. Do I want to look? Yeah, this is a big thing the Suikoden games do. For the most part, you load data from previous games to carry over certain, not so much decisions, but like, if I carry over data from the first game, then it'll know which characters I had in the first game, and they'll make minor appearances. The names of like the army and the castle that I came up with in the first game will be carried over. The name of the first protagonist will be. Yes, I will do that because I have Suikoden 1 save data. Ooh, get used to that sprite animation, guys. It's beautiful. This game looks great. It's in slot 1. There it is. 19 hours and 36 minutes. Level 59, Captain L. It'd be great if I could carry over a 108 star file on the first game, but I don't have that either. I lost someone in the first game, and I didn't pick up someone else until after the cutoff point, so it was close. I had 106, 107 stars. So welcome to the Tenzin Pass camp. And meet our protagonist as a member of the Youth Brigade. Hey. Can I change the text speed? I'll have to wait until I can get to the menu. I can go outside and talk to people, but there's no point in doing that, so I'll just go to bed. But anyway, yeah, the sprites in this game, they're not as detailed or animated as Breath of Fire, as I can see now that I'm playing that, but I think they're still really well animated, and I love the color usage in Suikoden, so at the end of the day, I consider this a better looking game, and it starts off on one hell of a note. So he joins the party. Okay, there we go. So now, let's see here. Settings. Text. Yes, fast. Always fast. BGM. Oh, wow. It's not often in these older games you see settings on lowering, like, individual volumes. Okay. Now, the guide I'm following also says that I should take the boots off. Remove the boots from Hero and put them on Joey. Okay. Which is weird because he already has boots, but sure. We'll replace his. We'll take the medicine off him. And put the boots on him. There we go. So now he's wearing 2 pairs of boots. And now here's the first big reason that Suikoden 2 is way easier to go back to than the first game. Hold down the circle button while moving, and you run. In the first game, you could only do that if you had a character with the True Holy Rune, which I think was just Stallion. Hello, Captain. Oh, dear. Starting off with quite the political line here. All right, let's get on out of here, as we were ordered. Although, I'm a little curious. What do you guys have to say? Ooh. Starts off real dark. No, you are limited by 4 directional movement, by the way. Oh man, the music in this game is so good. Do I have to look at this? I wasn't paying attention to what Raud said. I guess I'm not supposed to come up here yet. Oops. What did he say to do? Starting off real good, I know. Which way did he say to go? I didn't see any other paths out of here. Can I go inside the tents? I can. Oh, alright, I have to help evacuate everybody. I was getting a little bit ahead of myself. Is there anyone else still in our tent? Nope. Looks like things are clear in here. I think we got everybody. Now which way am I going again? Already lost. I'm so sorry about that. This is why I have a walkthrough open. Mountain path to the east. Okay. I didn't see there was a path here. Oh, man. War is hell. What? These words in... Okay, that's a good point. Though, of course, if this is the only way out, where the hell else are we supposed to go? Ooh. Hey, there's the captain. Ooh, look at that. Nice shading. And here is Luca Blight, our big villain. He is a great villain. Not in that he is deep or intricate or has interesting motivations. There is a little bit of a tragic backstory to him. It's never revealed in the game. I'll get to it when it's more relevant. It's just because he is unabashedly evil. Yeah, I don't think it's in our best interest to talk to him. Get north. So the basic point of this attack here is we have a peace treaty. Highland has a peace treaty with the city-states of Joustin. And Prince Luca of Highland broke the peace treaty by slaughtering all the youth brigade on the border. They're going to blame Joustin for doing it to start a war, which Highland believes they will win, and they can conquer Joustin. It is a little bit weird to hear them referring to him as captain as well. God damn. See how quick we got into battle there? God damn. Again, I've been playing Breath of Fire 4 lately. That game takes not super long, but a while to get into battle. This game's so fast. Alright, so our general options. Attack, defend, and item are pretty self-explanatory. Rune is magic. We don't have them yet. Shift is swap between front and back rows. Again, there's no point in doing that yet since we don't have enough to fill a row. And then unite attacks. Certain characters, if they're in a party with someone else, can perform a unite attack. Yahiro and Joey are a prime example of that. They have the buddy attack, which is an excellent unite. Of course, it uses up both of their turns, but it deals good damage to every character on the screen, and there's no repercussions for us. And then auto battle, which is really nice, because at this point, I don't need to bother deciding. Excellent. Yeah, I don't think so. And yeah, we gotta just decide. I guess there's no other way. By the way, I don't know if the choice is coming up later, but you have the option to fight more opponents. There's no real point for doing it. You can do it for grinding purposes. But there is one thing it does. You just have to fight 108 battles in order for it to happen. We'll make it together. We ready to jump? Let's do it. What an opening, am I right? I had to go silent for that. I adore that opening. The song that plays is called Reminiscence. It's a beautiful piece. And hey, look who rescued us from the river. If you played Suikoden 1, you definitely know this guy. It's Victor! I'll be a little silent. Yeah, Victor. He was a big character in the first game, and he's awesome. I was so happy to see him again. Knowing that he'd be back. And hey, there's Flick. I wasn't as excited to see him, because I didn't use him too much in the first game, and he was kind of a prick. But he's good now. He's cool. But it looks like me and Joey got separated. Yes. That's also worth noting. It's a shame we're not playing the first Suikoden, because if you have save data of the first Suikoden, Psycho Mantis will comment on it. I actually showed that off during our Metal Gear Solid live stream years ago. And because that is the only cutscene in the game I didn't skip because I wanted to hear that dialogue, because of that cutscene, that live stream was claimed by Konami. It doesn't matter because I'm not making ad revenue on anything anyway. It is great. I wonder if Konami will claim anything in this. If anything, it'd be Reminiscence, because I was silent for it. So great, I've been thrown in jail. But I'm not just being left to rot in the cell, thankfully. Very difficult work. We gotta push these boxes into the wall. And this is actually here to show you that in this game you can push things. You couldn't do that in the first game. And for the most part, it's not that important. Except for one very important thing. And we'll get to that when we get to it. It is kind of weird how long you have to walk against it before he decides to push. Alright, pushing him up against the wall. Clean up the rope. Yeah. Sorry, scratching my ear. We did it. That's enough work for one day. Oh, push all of them. Okay, I'm sorry. This one wasn't against the wall. I didn't realize it counted. Okay, there we go. I did it. Can I have my weekly rations now? Whoa! I pushed a couple boxes. Looks pretty nice to me, honestly. Considering what's already in my hands. Go to the stockroom and get 2 pairs of boots. 3 flints at the blacksmith, 2 bags of flour at the item store. Okay. Let's see. Here, the storeroom. I like how they sneakily let you know which one is correct by making the correct answer more sure. Oh, the blacksmith was there. Hang on. Item store's here. I'll just take care of that with Leona. 2 bags of... Oh. Okay, well, she's hitting on me, so that's good. There's the item store. I need 2 bags of flour. Gotta go to Ryubei. But, you know, I'm not sure if they'd let me out of this place to do an errand like that. But yeah, 3 flints. So you don't actually have to remember how much you need. You need 3 flints, though. So what, do I just have extra flint now I can't get rid of? No. You know what, I'm wondering a little bit now. Oh, okay, I could have been sneaky and taken more boots than I needed so I could have them myself. That's why they told me to put them on Joey. Darn it. So now I'm without boots at all. And this is here to introduce you to the fact that you talk to Leona to add people to your party. He is a kobold and he's a good boy. Now I want you to take a guess. What gender do you think Tuta is? There are many, many people I've seen online who are like, yeah, I didn't realize Tuta was male until he appears older in Suikoden 3. Alright, we got Gengen in the party and Tuta, who are both higher level than me. Okay, so now, let's do a little bit of formation switching. Tuta should definitely be in the back row. Oh, never mind. I have to have a full front row before I can put anyone in the back. Oh, another captain. I'll defer to him. Okay, so let's see here. Ryubei, where'd they say that was? So here's our overworld, who we sadly cannot run. Yeah, we don't have any unite attack, so let's just attack. They've got a... Tuta has a rune, but I don't know what it does, so... Damn it. Yes, the camera does always swoop around like that during battle. I like it. If it zooms in like that, that means you got a critical hit. Okay, see, I don't even know if I'm going the right way to Ryubei. And another nice little way they speed things up is you'll get characters attacking at the same time. Ryubei's probably the one up in the northeast. I wish you could run on the overworld. Because at this point, we're just going to be auto-battling. Oh, but Gengen is pulling his weight. Man, it's still alive, eh? Alright. Oh, man. Things are dodgy. But it's getting us some crucial experience points. That's the fort there that we came from. I believe this is Ryubei here. Yes, here we are. Let's see, item store. You the item shop? Nah. There we go, item shop. Oh, hello there. See, she's got a unique design and a dialogue portrait, so you know she's going to be important. Sure, let's look around a little bit more. She's still looking for someone named Bonaparte. Looks like we got a little something going on here. But I guess there's nothing else much happening. Alright, calm down there. Anything else to do? I wouldn't go into that. Hi, dog. That's the sound dogs make. Suikoden games are real weird about noises animals make. In Suikoden 1, the dragons sounded like elephants. Anyone in here? Yeah, I mean, it's not like I belong here. Look at that door opening. Truly putting the power of the PS1 to full use. Alright, let's head on back. We've done what we needed to. Leona's got it. We got to feel what a party was really like. That's great. Yeah, I've been pulling my weight around here. Like, think about it. They had to create unique sprites of him cleaning up these oil stains strictly for this section. Like, these sprites never get used again. And unique running sprites with the rag in my hand. They're probably not completely unique sprites. It's probably just a, like an overlay. But it's still so cool that they went to that little, they added that little detail and went to that extra effort. Yep. Gotta be sure I get all of the oil. Then over here. Any more upstairs? Yeah. Hold on, guys. I need to check every room and make sure that I got all the oil. See? Ooh, listen to that good old squeak. See, I don't feel like talking to you guys, though. What you doing, Flick? Excuse me. Couldn't save my friend. Well, what are you talking about, man? Oh, hey, Victor. Alright, I think we're good. Hold on. I don't think I went into this room here. Okay, but there's nothing. We are good. We got all of it. This is the exciting action. Nothing in here. Yep, okay, I got it all. It's my talent. Yeah, I'm good at cleaning floors. And that was a full day's work. Yeah, oh. We got an intruder. And it's Joey. Most of these dialogue choices don't really mean anything. Okay, hold on a quick second here. Let me just let's go back up to the top of this walkthrough, because I think this is in order of recruitment. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to follow the walkthrough for recruitment, so I'll use the quick guide. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fight. Excuse me. I told you who I was. Exactly. Yes, the choices I made earlier do play into this. I'll tell. I'm a talkative sort. I'll tell him the story. Sadly, we're a little too important to just let go. Oh man, news spreads fast. Paul's an understanding sort. Yeah, don't just drink it right out of the bowl. I can't even tell that there's soup on my tray. Carrots are good. Oh, the palette changed. I guess it's dark now. Okay, I still had flint. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so they wanted me to pick up 3 flint, but then they only asked me for 2 because Paul made a mistake in how much he wanted back, so I still had extra flint. All right, you know what? That's good. I thought the game had made a mistake. I like that. Excuse me. I've seen The Matrix. You can't bend a spoon that easily. I haven't seen The Matrix, though. By the way, these little red things on the floor are embers from the fires. I thought they were like little pieces of crystal, and I tried to pick them up. Yo, I'm just realizing, did I steal the having to pick up flint and a rope for a dungeon in my game from this section? Oh, but we should help them put out the fire. Oh, upstairs. Okay, I thought you wanted to escape. Oh, going through these stairs. All right. Calm down, man. Yeah, there's a way out. The front door. It's the way I was trying to go. It's not like we were trying to avoid the guards out front because we're dropping out right in front of the door. Just wanted to make sure we had use for that rope. Yeah. It might be dangerous, but I'm going to rescue my sister, alright? Okay, Kiara Town's to the north. Yeah, I think we have to pass through here. Pass through Ryu Bay. I look so fat in the overworld sprites. Okay, and I'm going to use the Unite attack. Just because the thing is, Unite attacks and Rune attacks can't miss and can't be countered. So since I've been having trouble with the enemies dodging my attacks, I'll go with the stuff that's guaranteed to kill him. Okay, so anyway, Joey, you holding on to that extra pair of boots? I want that back. Give me them boots back. And we'll put the extra medicine on you. It's not like we got anything else to put there. There we are. I'm sorry, I'm startling the birds. Huh, where's that girl? Ah, there she is. Ooh, got just in time to see some street performers. Oh man, she picked me out of a crowd right away. I wonder if that means something. I have to assume that this is just how Ailey operates. Just go right in the crowd and pick out the cutest guy. Oh boy, okay. So she's gonna William Tell this melon off of our head. You know what, I'll trust them. Rena may have just been saying that to freak me out. Because the thing is, if you move to the side, she will hit you. So don't do that. And in fact, it does take a little bit of HP off of you. And there's a glitch where if you had sufficiently low HP before entering this point, you can move to the side, have her hit you with the knife, and you'll get hit 0 HP outside of battle. And let's just say get used to glitch. Me saying glitches. This game is not exactly the best programmed in the world. But on the plus side, most of those glitches are beneficial to the player. So I don't mind it. Well, in fact, we will be exploiting some of them during this playthrough. And for certain points of this game, breaking it in two. Ooh, should we? This would normally be my answer, but I feel like being a little bit of a tease. Alright, so Ailey, Rena, and Bolgan are now part of our party. Change formation, yes. Now it starts showing off formation stuff. There we go, I'm done. Long-range characters you always want to put in the back, because while they can attack from the front, they have lower HP. So it's better to put them in the back, where they'll be relatively safe. Short-range characters you have to put in the front, because otherwise they can't attack. Medium-range characters you can put in either row, but they can only attack front-row enemies. I generally tend to put them in the back row, but right now I don't have that option. And I noticed that we're a little bit hurt. So, let's take a quick stop at the inn. How much money do I have? 670, okay. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so what you do is you say, I will stay. And we'll quit. And there we go. If you say you want to stay, the game automatically heals you. So, if you stay and then cancel out of the menu where you save your game, the game heals you, but it doesn't go through with charging you money. So, abuse that and get heals for free. Alright, let's see. What save data are we saving over? 28 hours. Level 63. That's fine. I can't use this save data in Suikoden 3 anyway, because it's different consoles. can't put PS3 data over on my PS2, not without that adapter that would also require I have a PS1 memory card. A lot of bad things. Oh, well, that's a problem. Yeah. Hey. So how do I get through there? Okay, I need to go up there, though. Is there something else I do? Might be someone in town I need to talk to. It's been a couple years since I played this game, so I remember all of the key events, or most of them, but I don't remember all of the little things, so I'll still be wandering around a bit. Yeah, how about you do your job, man? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, birds. Let's see here. Can I even afford some armor? I mean, yes, I might, if you sell anything that's better than what I have. And I can afford them. Let's see here. Alright. There's worthwhile stuff here. Problem, of course, being that I can't really afford too much. So let's see here. I already have a bandana. I could instead buy 2 other hats to up our defense. These are extra items, so I can't really... We'll buy 1. Okay, then. And then what do you guys have? Yeah, they're already full up on items, so I won't bother taking away anything from them. You may have noticed there's also a shield tab in there. Most characters can't take advantage of that, so it's not a big deal. Sorry, let's see. Ooh, Green Hill. I wonder if that's a name we should keep an eye on for later. And then we also have the blacksmith here. Now, the thing about the way Suikoden games handle weapons is it's not like traditional RPGs where you buy new weapons, equip them, all that stuff. What you instead do is you get to a character and you sharpen their weapon so that you keep the same weapon throughout the game, you just pay to continuously improve it. And yeah, I'll improve my own. There we go. Good. I can't afford to do anyone else's, though, so... Obviously, I want to take care of myself later. Don't worry. By the end of this game, we'll be good on that. I promise. I know a trick or two. Okay, well, I've talked to everyone in town now, so... Basically everyone. So listen, I need to go north here, guys. But I guess I can't, so maybe there's something else I have to do. I'm glad to hear how much you pissed yourself, man. So if I go north here... There we go, there's a mountain pass here. It's fine. Okay, I just couldn't take the other path for whatever reason. Oh, we need to get through, though. How are we going to get past these guards? Rena's got an idea. What's that music? Huh. Wonder what she's got in mind. Alright, we'll just wait here while you do whatever. Well then. She did. PlayStation RPGs were hardcore. Now, how far she went, I don't know. It can basically be whatever you want to picture it, but yes, she did something. She performed some sort of sexual favor to this guy. And man, the number of young boys that scene must have helped through puberty. Oh, that's a lot of guys. It's a good thing we have a move that attacks every single character. And then, the performers also have a unite attack. It only targets one enemy, though. And I don't think anyone here is strong enough that it's worth putting all of our attacks onto one guy, so we'll just have them attack normally. Oof. See, it gets enemy turns over fast, though. Mwah. Look at all that carnage we caused. And we just got enough money from that one fight to upgrade, like, every other character's weapon to its max. At least its current max. Two guys. We'll just attack normally. It's not until you play RPGs that don't have auto battle that you realize just how much you miss it. I'm thankful Breath of Fire has it, although they do it a little differently. I like just having this one button you hit, and it's auto battle for this one turn. Uh-oh, Bogan's in a little bit of rough shape. Thankfully, we got plenty of medicine. And I leveled up. Which does not completely refill your health in this game. Alright. Heals 100 HP. God damn. Alright, we're good. Very well, so those are rune slips. You know how in other RPGs you'll have an item that performs an elemental attack? That's what those are. They perform a spell, but you don't have to have the rune equipped to use it. Escape Talisman. Another idea I completely stole from my RPG. Just have everyone else attack normally. Take out all those bees. It's hip to kill bees, you know? Look, they even had a unique little death animation. Ain't that just cute? Yep, I'm fine. Can't dodge it when we circle all around you. And it takes them all out immediately. The buddy attack is slightly broken. I am operating on complete instinct if whether the path I'm taking is the way that leads to an item or actual progression. Man, I'm surprised that Joey hasn't shown sign of weakness yet. He's been taking some pretty decent damage. Okay, it looks like this is the actual path up, so I'll go back. If there's a treasure up here, I want to grab it. There we are. There we are. It's a good thing none of us are deathly allergic to bees. Ooh, brass armor. Alright. Oh, it sounds better for me. Oh, man. That thing scrolls fast. Tunic, leather coat, tunic, robe. I took off a robe, so yeah. Also, I'm not allowed to change the equipment. Alright, then. Obviously, you want to put the best stuff on yourself. Come on. We hitting hard. And we are raking in some of that dough. I love how fast battles in this game move. Okay, come on. End your turn and let us move. See, if we could just get faster than them. If we could get faster than the rabbits, we would completely end this. Sure, auto battle. I'm sorry you didn't get to do much, Bogan. It's alright though, Bogan's a soft boy. Okay, so right here is the Journeyman's Orb. Journeyman's Crystal, sorry. So first things first, let's heal up a bit. Sadly, we don't have any cheap healing items. We got plenty of medicine though, so you know it's fine. We'll just use one on everybody. There we go. Save. They always put this at the end of the dungeon before the boss fight. Which again is nice. The fact that they put save points in the dungeon. Again, Breath of Fire don't do that. It's not something you can always count on. Damn it, the bees again. Whatever, we'll take the pot shots before the fight. No big deal. And it earned me a level up. Alright, let's fight the Mist Monster. We can handle it, I would say. Despite the fact that it is mist and therefore an incorporeal form. Oh, never mind. There's its corporeal form. Okay, we can't run from it, and it's only one enemy, so there's no point in trying to attack it. So let's show off the circus attack, because it's only one opponent. Again, the Unite attacks are cool, because they're great ways to show off unique animations. 176 damage in one attack. Now, sadly, Bogan is unbalanced. So, ooh, ow. Damn, alright. He is hitting us hard. Okay, then, so. Yep, I'll go ahead and attack. Yeah, so the only thing unbalanced characters can do is really defend. So we'll just do that. Let's see. We'll have you use a medicine over on Joey, and then you attack. See, sadly, he gets several attacks. Hitting everybody in the front row. Okay, how should we do this? It'll be easier for us to... Oh, two of us are in bad shape, though. Okay, it'll be easier for us to heal them. And then they do their unite attack. Deal heavy damage. Look at this. We all have such low HP that it's only the first boss and I have to think. Ouch. Okay, well, Joey's dead. So that's a problem. Oh, took on another form. Defend, and you've got Angry Blow. Okay, we'll do that. That'll deal more damage. Ooh, excellent. A crit on that. Probably should have been using the items a little bit sooner. Sadly, ow. Okay, I'll heal up Ailey. And then you guys do your unite attack. Items basically take precedence over most other actions. So you can get them out at the beginning of the turn. Okay, it's split apart. Alright, we got it. And we only lost one person, which sadly means he doesn't get any experience. Okay, now I definitely got to heal up Joey a bit. So let's see, our items will... I'll put the medicine with 6 uses back on me. Okay, we're good. Let's just keep moving forward. God, the menus in this game are just so snappy. Yeah, that's basically what Suikoden is like over here in the States. The series did pretty darn well in Japan, and in fact, actually, at least a couple years ago, it was the Famitsu's top-voted game for top-voted series that needs a revival. Let's put that feathered hat on me. Does anyone not have any leather hat? Yeah. So yeah, the Suikoden series did well in Japan, and they've been asking for a revival for a while, and they really want it, but over here in the US, it never really caught on. Which is a shame, because, like I said before, Suikoden II is my gold standard JRPG. I love this game. Aside from its weird little issues, it basically does everything right. Thankfully, and of course, it's a little bit difficult to get a hand on the get a hold of the games nowadays, because they're not available on any modern platform. Now, I don't think that's a huge deal, just because even if you don't own a PS3, I still think it's not that expensive and it's worth buying. And that gives you access to all 4 games. Not all 4, but the first 4 games. But, yeah, if you don't have access to PSN and you need to play the physical discs, you have access to those. Suikoden 1 is kind of expensive, but not horribly so. 2 is painfully expensive. 3 and 4 are pretty cheap. Like, I bought the disc for 3. That only cost me $20. Now, I'm not a huge fan of 3, so that's a whole other thing. But 4 is also pretty cheap, as is Tactics. Tear Christ didn't run me too much. And then 5 is expensive. So I'm really hoping that one day they're going to release, Konami will release a Suikoden collection. Here I am. Oh, sister's worried about us. And again, look at all of these unique sprites. They don't have to do any of this. Look at that, they're willing to even mention God. Anatomy is pretty strong. And by the way, that little indentation is going to be there for the rest of the game. Oh man, it's weird. I've used so much Suikoden II music in my game that it's weird hearing it in the game it's actually from. I'm like, yeah, this is actually what I'm supposed to be hearing it to, but I'm so used to my own game using it. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna run. Well, we didn't get very far. But it gives us a chance to see how Nanami fights. Now, we also have a Unite attack. However, it only targets one enemy and it'll leave us unbalanced. So, in a situation like this, it's a bad idea. Thankfully, we're pretty good at dodging. So auto-battling is really the best way to go here. And the auto-battling is even smart enough to have us target different opponents if it knows that we're going to kill one of them. What a smart game. No problem. Once again, we didn't get very far. So how's Joey doing? Forgive me if I don't pronounce his name consistently. I think it is supposed to be pronounced Joey. Like, close to the normal name Joey, but not exactly. In fact, early translations in magazines spelled his name Joey. Because the W, I tend to pronounce it Jowie. And it looks like he's having a little bit of problems with his home life as well. We're all having trouble, basically. Alright, the trio's together again. Yeah, just tell us. It's not like this could ever come back to bite you. So yeah, so the story in this game does take it's not complex in that it's difficult to follow, but it's complex in that it deals with some more dangerous issues. Not dangerous, but complex issues. So this is the princess, Julia. Julia Blight. And now treat those horses well. Oh, Oh, oops. Aside from the fact we're getting beaten over here, I've just took another look at my recruitment guide and I realized I missed somebody. It's fine. We can come back and get them later. Of course I'm going to say that. Come on. There's someone I had to recruit when I first showed up here. Thanks, Flick. I love these guys. They're just so... They're such good guys, right? Yeah, of course we're going to save Nanami. Joey's back in the party, as is... God, look how strong Victor and Flick are. Stay in my party forever, guys. Yes. They have to be in the front row. And then we'll just shove ourselves in the back, behind the strong guys. Oh, never mind. Right, gotta have a full front row. There we go. That'll do. Don't worry. She's got this. Golden Bird, Holy Flower, Dragon Tooth, Glory Punch. We got Nanami. Yep, change the formation again. Never mind. It's fine the way it is. Okay, see, I thought it was you had to inspect one of these trees around here to get Muku Muku. But yeah, it's not. Alright, my mistake. We definitely want to take a second to talk to these guys that Nanami took out, though. She hit him real hard. In the nuts. Mwah. I love it. Huh, alright, we can come down here into the prison area. For nothing. What's this? Oh, a sand-filled bag. Okay. Very useful. Am I absolutely sure it's not any of these trees? Is there any chance the guide is a little bit wrong? Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember to get Muku Muku later. I know where the big point of no return is, so I'll be careful about that. Yep. Let's see the north of my house. Hold on. I'm gonna go and see if I can get over there. This tree here. Yeah, I'm not allowed to investigate it, darn it. I missed Muku Muku for the time being. Now, thankfully, he is not a permanently missable character. We just have to wait until later to get him, and it's a real pain in the ass. And theoretically, I could go back, but the last time I saved was before the Mist Monster, so I don't feel like doing that. Let's be comforting. Alright, and let's head on back down to Joustin. Is there an easier way down? I don't think so. It's fine, we got some real strong guys with us, so we'll be fine. And we also got all the items in here. Okay, now I want to show this off. If you were paying attention before, you would remember that this option here was called Escape. Now it's called Let Go. Because we have a couple really strong members on our team, the game considers us a higher level than the enemies. So Escape turns into Let Go, which means that we are letting them escape from us because we're so strong. It's the same thing in practice, but Let Go is a 100% success rate. We can also bribe them to pay money, which at this point would be completely counterproductive. Oh, hang on. Let them attack first. Do the buddy attack, and then Nanami. Yeah, they'll take them out. Ooh, and yes, sometimes they can get an extra attack in too. That might be a specific rune that's on Victor. Ooh, cheek guards. Who can we put that on? Oh. Defense +3. That might be useful for me. Yeah, we'll replace the gloves with that. Give myself one extra. Now my cheeks are thoroughly protected. Yeah, we won't save. It's fine. Didn't even stand a chance. God, we have so much money all of a sudden. Considering how cheap those early weapon things are, which we'll be passing through so we can level up our weapons. We've basically got the dream team already right here. Like, not even kidding. For the most part, this is the party I'm going to be sticking with for the entire game. And thankfully, this game is a lot better than Suikoden 1 about shoving characters into your party for certain events. Because this game introduces the convoy system, where characters come with you in spirit but don't do anything for you in battle. So if a character that can be in battle is coming with you, they can just put them in the convoy if you don't want them in your party. And it's fine. As compared to Suikoden 1, which would, Compared to Suikoden 1, which would, half fill up your party with required characters for the final dungeon. It was a bit of a stupid choice, but aside from the main character who you obviously have to take with you, Victor and Flick had to come with you, and they were both good party members anyway. Oh, Nanami's faster than us now. Nanami is going to mostly be your strongest character in the party for most of the game. So like the Spark Rune later on, I'll put on her to take full advantage of the speed. Just keep heading on south back to Ryubei. And I could easily get out of all of these fights by letting them go, but they're easy enough for us to win without, like, ever taking damage, and I want the money and experience. Considering we got 3 party members that can use that experience. As compared to Victor and Flick, who are so high level, they're barely getting anything from these fights. Hey guys, we're just passing through. I suppose. Yeah, perhaps maybe don't share why we got through the first time. Hold on, what does he say? I'm not even 100% sure what happened. I'm just a kid. Where is it? Oh, it's somewhere down here. Oh man, it's chocobos. Yeah, get wrecked. Chocobos. What was the other game? Ooh, fried fish balls. What was the other game I was playing recently? Oh, yeah, the My Little Pony games where I also mentioned chocobos. Alright, good. Back to the Merc Fort. Hey, a Gengen. Honestly, I actually do like it. It's got kind of a log cabin look. Alright, let's go recruiting. First things first. Let's rest. Yeah, we can start customizing our party. Yeah, let's throw Gengen in. I wanted to visit the... we can just rest somewhere around here, right? Rest for free. I should hope so. This is basically our place. Maybe we're relegated to the basement. Oh, actually, maybe it's... No, it's not in here. Well, let's head down to the basement for the time being. Oh, our health is full anyway. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. Yeah, Nanami needs some health, as does Gengen, because he didn't heal since the last time we saw him. Yeah, let's get some weapon sharpening in. We can afford it. How high up can he go? 3. Got it. And yes, you can embed runes in order to give the weapons an elemental property. It's not nearly as pronounced in this game as it is in the first one. Okay, no, actually, where do I go if I want to rest? Oh, there we go. Quick rest. Sure. Here it doesn't cost anything, so I don't have to worry about backing out of the menu. Okay, so now we're basically thrust onto the world and told that we have to recruit new members. Hello, aka Orange Penguin. So let's see here. So we'll go down around here first. Again, for right now, I've got the list of characters we can recruit, so I'll be sure we get everybody, aside from Muku Muku. 4 of them, yeah. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, let's do it. Now that we've no longer got quite the strong party. Okay, we're still good enough to take them all out at once. And some more fish balls. So I'm looking for Toto right now. It could also be prudent to have a map open. I'll do that. Does Suikosource have a map? Gameplay guide. Okay, great. Gotta Google it. So let's see. Suikoden II map. I just need a world map that tells me where all the towns are. A one that's a little bigger than that. That'll do. Okay, where are we? Okay, Toto's to the north. Right to the east of North Sparrow Pass. Got it. Aside from the general things. Okay, I've got the full list of everyone we can get at this part right now. I think I have to recruit at least most of them right now anyway. So can't walk through those trees. We'll just auto battle. Maybe that was a poor idea. If I had auto-battled, we could have taken out all 3 of them. And now we'll be lucky if we get 1. Alright, we didn't even get... Okay, this time we'll get him, for sure. God damn it. Gengen, get it. God damn it. Now, sure. Never mind. I was gonna say it might be worth stopping in back at the fort for a rest, but it doesn't matter. Once I get to the town I'm going to, I can stay for free. God, oh man, our accuracy is terrible. I've really got to be using that buddy attack more often. I just got to keep heading north. Okay, this time I'm not going to fuck around. We getting him. Wasn't even brave enough to dodge because he knows what's coming. This path probably leads right up to Toto. There you go. Nice little town here. Yeah, in fact, I will stay at your inn. So here's Zamza. You have to have Nanami in your party in order to recruit him. For right now, we don't have a choice, so let's just get him through the conversation. And there we go. You're short range, so we will replace Joey. Join the group. I love that little animation he does. Yes, I am. Nah, that's fine. And once again, to demonstrate, I open up my menu. Everyone is fully healed, even though I didn't technically stay at the inn. I just said I was going to. Alright, is that the only guy in Toto? Yes, it is. Okay. Now we need to head back to Ryubei. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll see Zamza do an attack before the fight's over. Nope, doesn't look like it. Where is it? What in the... There it is, okay. I left my bottle on the other side of the chair before. I guess I moved it. This time, my drink of choice is Polar Sparkling Frost Orange Mango. Oh, it's good. And I don't even think most of you guys can even buy this sort of thing, because I think Polar is a strictly New England drink. They're headquartered right in my city. Good work, Zamza. Oh, damn it, we didn't quite get him. Not me. Okay, no, me finished the job. I'm faster now. This is how it's going to go for a lot of the game. It's just going to be me and Nanami fighting to be the faster sibling. Okay, here we are. So we got this guy passed out here. Yeah, alright then. We'll feed the guy. I guess we're going to be covering his tab. 3,000. Yeah, alright. So yeah, we do have to pay for that. If you don't pay for it, you get a cutscene of them working it off. But I don't think you recruit Rikamaru if you do that. I had the money, so it's fine. We can just take care of it. Get him as one of our Stars of Destiny. Now, he's not automatically added to the party. That's fine. So let's see here. We got... was there a... I don't feel like spending the money to level up Zamza, because I'm not going to use him. Hello again. Sure. And now we got Millie in the party anyway. She's long range, so we want her in the back. Come on. Okay, automatically pulls us in here. Alright, so let's go looking for Bonaparte. There he is. Look at us, we got a full party of 6. And that's something I always liked about Suikoden, a 6-person party. Gives you a lot of room to play around. So Millie's got a little thing to show off that I'll do it as soon as we get into a battle where she has a chance to attack anybody. Ooh, a rune. Alright, we got the killer rune. I'll have to find a place to attach that. We'll have to find a rune master first, though. Hey, a Bonaparte. Okay, so we gotta fight Bonaparte. Since he is only one person, it makes sense for us to finally show off the family attack. What do you got? He's got the Fire Dragon rune. 2x damage, half damage self. Nah. And then the rest of you guys just attack. Oh, very first time. First off, ow, this room is dark, so those flashes hurt like hell. Very first time. So the family attack can either succeed or fail. If it succeeds, then both Ryo and Nanami attack the enemy. If it fails, quote unquote, then only Ryo attacks the enemy and Nanami sits around doing nothing. Now, the reason I put fail in air quotes is because it's not bad. You still deal damage if it fails. It's not as much, but you still deal damage. Nanami gets some health back because of the snack she eats, and she doesn't become unbalanced. So on the next turn, you can just try again. So let's try and show it off again. There you go. This is what it's supposed to look like. So you see it dealt over double damage. Yeah, by the way, this is her pet. This is Millie's pet. It's this weird, gerbil hamster thing that can grow, and it's got a giant mouth. I'm dead, so that's good. Alright, let's try out Fire Dragon. So anyway, we're not really getting much of a chance to see it with Millie. But it is worth noting that the animation of Millie throwing her boomerang, which, need I remind you, is her basic attack animation. Upskirt. This is not rare for this series. Surely you can. Kasumi in Suikoden 1, you'd also get upskirts if she did her Shrike rune attack, which was her basic rune. So since Ryo died, Nanami is Berserk. Now thankfully, Berserk in Suikoden is a purely beneficial status ailment. You still have control of your character. I believe your defense doesn't drop. It raises your attack power, but it's much more difficult to inflict. Someone has to die. There's a rune that causes it to activate. There are certain spells that have a chance of activating it. So now Nanami's going to be dealing extra damage, which is helpful. See, because Nanami's going to take damage here. 42. I mean, is that far off from how much she'd usually be taking? Are you about pacified yet? We're dying here. You have medicine on you, right? Yeah, okay. Heal up, Nanami. Yeah, good. Right before it attacks her again. Probably dealing the exact same damage it will. Yep, alright. We healed off 1 damage. Okay, but we're done. Thankfully, I was a higher level already, so it's fine. So despite Bonaparte being this weird-ass creature, Millie has absolutely no problem about that. You know what? I actually do kind of like him, too. And there we go. Millie's officially part of our party. Now, there is more stuff for us to do in here. However, it may be prudent for us to make a quick visit back to the town to heal. We took some pretty heavy damage during that Bonaparte fight. Yes, of course. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually a good idea. Are birds like hamsters where, gerbils? What creature is it that if you touch the baby when they're newborn, the mother will refuse to accept it and will eat it? I don't know if birds are like that. Okay, so let's make a quick stop over at the inn. Yes, the amount you're charged at the inn, it depends on how many people you have in your party. Thankfully, don't mad at us. Honestly, if they ever remake or remaster Suikoden 2, I hope they don't fix these bugs. They're too funny and too useful. There are a handful of bugs in this game that are detrimental to the player, so if this game were to get remastered, I would like for that stuff to be fixed. However, if it's not the biggest thing, the bugs that are beneficial to the player, I'd like to keep. So now Millie can use Bonaparte in battle. He's even on her sprite. We got another killer rune. There we go. Yeah, a little hidden path over here. Gauntlet. Ooh, spiders. I'll try and show off Bonaparte. They very well might all be dead by the time Millie's turn comes around. Nope, okay, we're all still alive. So yeah, it attacks an enemy, deals some decent damage to it, but you can only use it once per battle. I feel like that attack has a chance of poisoning you, which I hope isn't the case because we don't have a way to heal off poison yet. Unless I could have bought antidotes at the store. That's very possible. A leather cape. And in here, another leather cape. Alright, let's get to equipping. For right now, I still want to have medicine on me. That's useful. Yeah, so give me a second leather cape. I'm wearing 2 capes. I'm glad that this game lets me do that. Nah, I won't bother re-equipping you with anything better. We'll replace the cape with the cheek guards. Can I give anything better? Wooden shoes, yep. Replace that with the gauntlet, which increases her attack power, I believe. Nope, can't do anything for Joey, and then... gloves, yeah, we can replace it with the boots. Okay. There we are. That's better. Huh, what's over here? Yeah. We'll just use my Unite attack. This is a very minor thing, but I wish it was possible, like, once I selected my Unite attack, to say, okay, now everyone else auto-battle. Man, they must have run all the way around the world. Okay, ooh, these guys are strong. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I want to attack one of these other ones. And then we'll have Bonaparte attack this one here. Man, Nanami. Man, even that wasn't enough to kill it. These things are hardy. Thankfully, they don't seem to be dealing that much damage. God, this one is still alive. Okay. Rest of you just keep attacking normally. Oh man, I gotta remember to turn the light on in this room before I try and use this attack. It's probably not gonna help too much though, because the bulb in this room burnt out right before my stream last week. Okay, these guys are actually dealing some pretty decent damage. Okay, we finally killed one of them. Jesus Christ. And either way, the bulb I replaced in this room is a much lower wattage, so it's not very strong. The lighting in this room was never good to begin with, so it's not the biggest thing in the world. Okay. Zamza is barely still alive. Yeah, let's, how about you heal yourself up a little bit? God damn. We better be getting some good experience for beating these things. Okay, we got one of them. And there he goes. Okay, let's just auto battle. Alright, we got him. It was some good experience, though. I won't worry too much about Zamza. Hello, rock slugs. Giant snails. I hope you guys aren't that strong. Yeah, good defense. Okay, we killed one of them, though. So that's good. We'll auto battle. Okay, there we go. We got him. And Zamza even managed to survive that one. Oh, man. A lot of enemies in here. At least these guys are weak. Couple more spiders. So where does this end lead? Because I'm starting to worry if I should go back and do what I know I need to do. Ooh, another leather cape. Okay, that's right. That's where this thing leads. Literally to nothing, because the guy who lives here isn't here right now. And we won't be able to recruit him until later. So let's head on back to town. You having fun seeing this animation over and over, guys? I can't help it that it is so blatantly overpowered at this point in the game. A third killer rune. I'm trying to even remember if the killer rune's all that useful. Just gonna have to wait until we have access to a rune master for me to even be able to check. There we are. Since we put the bird back up in the nest, these two show up. Yeah. Yeah, looking for companions. See, at least he sounds like a correct wolf. And there we go. And that gets us both Kinnison and Shiro. Yeah, I don't need you guys in my party for the time being. I don't have any open spaces. I could send someone back, but it's fine. I don't like splitting these two up, and I don't really have 2 empty spaces. Alright, so for right now, that's everybody we can recruit for the time being. I won't bother leveling up any weapons for right now. Okay, let's head back to the fort. Right now, we are in some pretty good shape. So now I believe we go upstairs and we just say, like, hey, we're done. Who are you? Tense atmosphere in the war room. Where's Flick? There he is. Okay, is there anything else I need to do right now? Because again, I recruited everybody. We're good there. Maybe if I just head downstairs, it'll give me the option to sleep. Let's also drop some stuff off. Now I'm aware. Deposit. We got some pretty useless stuff in here. Bandana, like all these defense plus 1 items. We definitely do not need 3 killer runes on us, and as long as there's no one we can appraise, no point in getting those. Everyone else is fine. Now, what is this other notification I just got? Hang on. I know I got the email. Just another GameStop thing. Whatever. Okay. Hey, Paul. Yeah, okay, let's save our game. Okay, that didn't change anything, so I guess it's not a, I do have to go somewhere right now. It's probably Toto. So let's switch out our party a little bit. We'll take Gengen out. And we will take Zamza out. And we will replace you with Shiro and Kinnison. Let's put... There we go. That'll do. They'll level up pretty quick. Okay, now I believe we need to go north to Toto. Which means I probably should have gone there after I did all the stuff in Ryubei, but Zamzu's name was listed first in the recruitment guide. Auto battle, sure. Hazy Rune, alright, that means that, give me a sec. That means that your evasion rate's higher if you have that rune on you. There we go. Yeah, now that we've done all that stuff, this cutscene triggers. So there we go. Yes, I'm his best friend. Yeah, nah, I won't be like that. Alright, I'm an honorary uncle. Gotta follow her all the way up. Huh, that person over there on the left looks important. Hi there. See, you're important, but nothing I can do about it yet. We found some good people, so that's nice. Especially now that Joey's been cast out by his actual family. It's nice to have a place that Joey can think of as his place, as his family. Yeah. Muse is west. Okay. So it's across that bridge. Alright. Let's go buy a little birthday present. See, I feel like there was something important that was going on, but we can take time out of our busy schedule to do this. So just follow the path. There it is. It's a little tiny place here. Never mind, this is just an inn. Nah, that's fine. They got pigs, though. Who I can't talk to. What's up here? Ooh, some ruins. We can't do anything about them, though. We'll have to come back here later. Over this way is just another exit. Alright. There we go. The big city is Muse. Hey, old timer. Okay, let's see. We're looking for the big item shop. That's an inn and a pub. Rune. Might be worth getting some runes attached, though. Let's see here. Easier to get critical hits. Let's put that on me. And then the Hazy Rune we will put on Nanami. Excellent. Now I can buy some runes. What do you got? Titan and Unicorn. Pretty expensive, though. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. What about the rare finds? What were those? Finds. Ooh, Water Rune. That's a lot of money, but I do want a Water Rune. We'll hold off. Water Rune is your healing magic. That is very useful. Especially, as you've seen, we're just guzzling down medicine. Like nothing else. Armor shop. Item shop. There it is. Let's go try and find that amulet. $500. If I say no, what happens? Okay, now I feel bad. It's fine, Joey. He was cast out by his family. It's not worth keeping the... It's not worth keeping a ring. Also, I'm pretty sure this sprite here is the young Joey from the opening. Alright, let's head back. Okay, we actually did get that 1,500 change. Alright. That's nice to know, I suppose. Were we gone for long? It's kind of in a bit of a sorry state right now. I don't know how old Palika is supposed to be. It can't be older than 5. And she's seen her parents' dead bodies. And apparently knows about the concept of death. Ah, Apple, another familiar face. Except she, if you're into the glasses girl, she got quite the glow up from the first game. Let's ask the more important question first. She joins the convoy, as does Palika. So that's your introduction to the convoy system. Now hold on. I'm going to head back in real quick. And there we go. Hana has joined our group. Alright, now let's see here. Next on the guide. Alright. Oh, damn it. We're dropping frames again. Is it like a complete loss now? Okay, nope. It's really cutting in and out on the stream. Oh boy. Hold on. I'm okay. We're back up to green. What the? Oh, come on. What? Are we okay for the time being? Looks like it's mostly all right. Okay. For right now, we're okay. We dropped to 819 frames, which I know is not great, but for the time being, we'll survive. Still wish I knew what exactly... It's got to just be something up with our house internet that's causing the connection issues. Because last week we had absolutely no problems whatsoever. So let's just head on back to the fort. Nice try. There we go. Finally got Shiro up to level 6. I'm going to stick with the party I've got here for a little while. So Apple was real young in the first game, alright? Can't keep in contact with someone like that. Alright then. We're all we've got. At the end of the day, this is a story about friendship. And the trials and tribulations that Ryo and Nanami, not Nanami, but yes, Nanami too, and Joey go through. Yeah, sure. $2,000, all right. Yoryube into the yes, that's the little hut we found that we couldn't do anything with. So now we got to go back through. But we got ourselves a good strong party now. So we can handle it just fine. Damn it, didn't mean to do that. See, I'd like to be able to exit from the top. But now I have to walk around and probably get into a random battle. Oh, actually. Yeah, I made it all the way there without one. Okay, let's stop and save our game. Hang on, our health is full, right? It is not. Okay. At least Shiro's isn't. Alright, well then let's stay. Listen, if I'm going to have a save file, I want it to be want it to have everyone at full health. That's fair enough, I would say. Okay, back up to the top of the forest. This time be a little more liberal with the buddy attack, except I don't really need to do it here. Now's a good time for a good friend the family attack. Unite, hang on. Sure. Let's do that. Aside from Joey, let's get everyone on some attacks. Some specials. I actually have my eyes closed right now. It's real uncomfortable. Oh shit, that was enough to completely take it out. Two damage. Yeah, 60, that's better. Why can he do that? Why does he have the nope neck? Alright, so it's this way. I believe that bird is going to stay there for the entire rest of the game. Look at that, she got 2 attacks in. Ain't that nice? Soften the rest of them up for us. And soon enough, Kinnison and Shiro will be caught up to us in level. So isn't this fun? Running through a forest back and forth over and over? Get used to that one. Get real used to that. Guess he's not coming back. Oh, hey, here I am. And there he is. Alright, so we can put him where we want. We'll just keep him in the convoy. I don't feel like changing my party. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the next recruitment on my thing is... I don't really need to go out of my way to do it. It says if I miss it, it's a chance to get a character early, but it's not a character I'm going to use, and they'll join automatically later, so we'll skip that. We got some time to go before we have to worry about recruitment again. Maybe it's a different spider-type enemy that can poison you. Or maybe it's because I've only gotten hit by it twice and I've just gotten lucky because of it. See, I was saying this at the beginning of the stream that I've been playing Breath of Fire 4. And it took like 12 hours for me to start feeling invested. This game just moves at such a fast pace that we're already making serious progress in the story. And there's still so much to go, and we haven't even been playing for 3 hours yet. This game's pacing is great. It's part of the reason I'm so annoyed with really long RPGs. Oh boy, pre-rendered scene. Looks just as hideous. But it's part of the reason I'm so annoyed with long RPGs. Like, hey, Persona's over 100 hours long. Like, okay. How? Suikoden II tells a compelling story in 30 hours. So yeah, this scene. This is the first scene where we really get to see what kind of a character Luca Blight is. And if this scene doesn't sell you on him as a villain, I don't know what could. As he massacres everyone in the village and taunts them about it. Right. And one of my favorite lines from him. Die, pig! Okay, I thought there was actually more of a line in that one, my bad. I thought he would say something like, you can die like the pig you are. He is absolutely insatiable. He works in the villain category not because he's compelling, but because he's just so inhumanly evil, as Sai just put it. Well, it's a good thing the bodies got cleaned up. I'll assume that was us. And that's yet another town with people and stores in it just completely wiped off the map. And we managed to get here before the army did. Good to see you're in better spirits, Palika. I love that man who looks like a bear. Yeah, okay. What you got for us, Victor? We brought back Sai. Alright, here we go. So here's another element of the Suikoden series that is going to be introduced here. If you can even just wound me, I'll count you as a warrior. Alright. This is our first duel. One-on-one battles. Okay. So what you need to do in these is you pay attention to what the character says. Let's see what you got sounds like a... He's expecting us to attack, which most likely means he is going to defend. That means we have to choose which of these three we are going to do. Attack beats defend, defend beats wild attack beats attack. So we decided that he was probably going to defend, in which case we will attack. Okay, he's attacking, though. That's fine, though, because it means we still hit him, which means the duel still ends. Want to try that again? Okay. That sounds more like he is going to... Okay, I guess it's not just we have to damage him. We have to actually win a thing. Want to try that again? Yeah, that sounds like he's taunting us to attack, which means he's probably going to defend. Yes. So we attack and that beats him. Nice try. I'll go next. All right. That sounds like a... that's probably a wild attack, so we'll defend. Nope, that's just a normal attack. Okay. How to attack. Try it yourself. Okay. You know what? I'll just take him up on that. Okay, and that's enough. We've proven ourselves to him. When you think of the company's name. And we get to... Oh, hold on. Okay, well, we need to think of a company name for now. Hey. So he gives us a couple options there. From what I understand, Orange Company is meant to be the... I don't know why he suggested, but that's meant to be the canon choice. And in fact, it gets referenced in Tierkreis. However, I personally like to call it the Stardust Company. Yeah, there we go. Orange Company. Yeah, that's his choice. That's meant to be the canonical one. Alright, army's coming. Let's get ready to fight. First things first. Let's save our game. You always got to be careful about this sort of thing. Because you fail and you probably... I'm pretty sure Suikoden sends you back to your last save point if you die, like most RPGs. And it's a choice I'm never a fan of. Let's roll. Let's get the strategy. Support will arrive 10 days, huh? It's one of those things you never really think of when you're playing a game, but yeah, these sorts of big battles are supposed to be lasting days, like you would see in an actual war. It goes by so fast in gameplay. Alright, got it. Hold out 10 days and then just defend the fort. In the name of the great lion on our flag, let's save our fort. Thing's a lion? I see the mane. I thought, admittedly, yes, at first I also thought it was a bear with like a circle glow around it. That's supposed to be the mane. Let's go. Okay, so here's our next big gameplay thing in Suikoden to be introduced. War battles. It basically plays like a very stripped down minor Fire Emblem. The way that these operate change in every game. In the first game, it was just rock, paper, scissors, which was kind of redundant with the duels. The third game is still kind of like a strategy game, but it's... your movement choices are changed. It's a little bit odd, but of the three main Suikoden games I've played, this is my favorite. Yeah, for the time being, the game is just going to do these automatically. Ugh. How to command. At the unit we want to move. That would be us. Choose your destination. Only change color. Right here is fine. I think we're going to do a special ability. What runes do we have? We can do a fire spear, repair self-critical. Yeah, we'll do the fire spear, because we can hit 3 of them at once. Nice. We took out one of them, and we weakened the other 2. Excellent. Now, you might be noticing there's no music playing. So is that like a creative artistic choice? No. That is strictly a bug with the North American version of this game. Ouch. Strictly the North American version of this game will... There are certain songs... Most of the music in this game is sequenced. But there are a couple songs that are meant to be a... There's a handful of songs that are pre-recorded audio files. In the North American version of the game, those songs don't play. So most of the... And those songs include 2 of the war battle themes. So most of the war battles in this version of the game just don't have music. And it's a real shame. Why the hell are you wasting a fire rune on one guy there? Okay, I'll let you see how you guys are doing. Okay, now us. Let's see here. Do we want to try and attack, or should we take the time to heal? Yeah, let's do that. Heal ourselves up some. Alright. We won. It's going to be a while before we get to a full control over those war battles. But for now, the war battles are mostly going to be automated, but we can still control our own unit. After all, for right now, we're just a cog in the greater machine. Alright, no one leave the fort. Got it. We're just hunkering down for the time being. Yeah, I know how to do it. It's fine. I'm fully aware of what I'm doing, and they're just going to slowly approach us. As the eerie silence plays. Confirm on an empty hex, okay. It's the enemy's turn, yeah. That's fine. So yeah, we can also automate it even further, but for the time being, we're fine. Frankly, in a PS1 game, I don't trust the automation to do what's truly best for us. The question then becomes, is the automation smarter than me? It might be. I'm not super good at these games. I'm good at Project Cross Zone because it's super simplified, and I can handle this because it's also real simple, but Fire Emblem was a big pain in the ass. Right, that fire spears aren't working anymore, even though it did damage that guy in the front. We'll move over here. Oh dear. And here he comes. He's made it into the fort. Defeat. It's alright, as I'm sure you can tell by the number of enemies, you can't win this fight. Yeah, let's go. Let's go save Palika. Oh dear. And it's just us. That's fine. I can handle it. You guys are gonna face the wrath of this shit. Mmm. Delicious. Ow. Okay, I'm in real bad shape, though. I never healed. Oh, man, this guy's strong. Yeah, I'll keep going. Ooh, got a level out of it, though. I'm just curious. Okay, none of them have anything to say. Yeah. Let's head up here and save them. In case anyone's in danger up here. Oh, there we go. That level up gave me just enough extra HP that I'm not in critical health anymore. And I got a good counterattack in there. Oh man, these enemies are apparently strong because we are getting a bunch of experience points. Okay, I can't go up there, but it's fine. Anything going on in the basement? Hey, guys. What's in here? Oh, storeroom, right. Looks like she's not still down here. Not allowed to pass through here because we got a dead body in the way. Alright. I'm also just saying this now. Isometric battles are the true RPG battle. None of that first-person view like you get in old Dragon Quest. None of that side view in Final Fantasy. Now we are all about that isometric view. Goodbye, Pole. Oh, there's an option for don't save her. Yeah, we gotta get in there and help. No, there you go. There's another good line from Luca. I've chopped hundreds, thousands of necks. Go to Muse. Got it. Alright, well, we got out of there. Ooh, another pre-rendered video. Oh, boy. You gotta love how the pre-rendered videos never bother to show any characters in actual detail. Almost like they know it looks like crap. And now Polika can't talk anymore. Yeah, they toss around the idea like, oh man, Luca may have hit her neck and like severed her vocal cord or something. I'm pretty sure that would kill you, so it is just shock. Alright, back to Muse. Listen to that triumphant overworld theme again. Now's really not the time. Thankfully, we got our whole party back. I'm still not exactly in the best shape, but we're fighting weak enemies, so I'm not scared. So look at that. We can take out a whole group in one attack. And we got a weird vase. Alright, Toto's somewhere up here. We're starting to get some good money. Once we get to Muse, it might be worth leveling up a couple of other weapons, at least a little bit. Just so Gengen, Millie, and Kinnison are at least comparable. Shiro didn't automatically get added to our party, though, which is kind of odd. And of course, if the blacksmith and Muse can level up our primary character's weapons even further, then that's just even better news. Alright, let's go passing through the remains again. So if I didn't get Hana before, I probably could have gotten in. Maybe not. Maybe Hana doesn't appear right now because of the cutscene. So Polika ended up here. We didn't come over here before, but this is the shrine that Polika was talking about her father guarding. And I don't know if she knows exactly what's in here, but perhaps there's some greater spiritual force that guides her here and brings us here. What do we got? Genkaku. Our adoptive grandfather, I should say. That actually hasn't been revealed yet, but sorry. Oh, sorry about that. So there we go. If you played Suikoden 1, Leknot was the person that started us on our journey, and even though we're about 3 hours in, you can say she does the same here. We're supposed to go forward. I don't know why Joey was technically removed from our party there, but whatever. Once again, much like the opening, that scene there, I specifically just want to be quiet for. Because I think it's a fantastic scene that shows what Ryo and Joey have been through before, how close friends they are, and how much their destinies have already been intertwined as we now meet our destiny. And we get our true rune. We're too weak right now. We need power. Let's go. And with that, we're recognized by one of the 27 true runes. And Ryo is blessed with the Bright Shield rune, and Joey the Black Sword rune, 2 halves of the Rune of Beginnings. We have now been chosen by destiny, and we can now shape our own destiny and the destinies of others. This is a big scene. We're heading on our way to Muse. Now that we know that this battle is much bigger than just us. Okay. I was gonna say, like, now's probably a good time to... Now feels like a great time to stop. But I can't just save on the overworld. So we gotta walk for a little bit longer. It's fine. We're heading over to the White Deer Inn now anyway. We can stop here. Hello there. Never mind. No, we can't. Alright, let's head to Muse then. It's close. Hi there. Leave it to Nanami. Man, this guy is absolutely relentless with the insults. Frog-faced, whiny little tomboy. Okay, so we gotta find some sort of a way to get in there. Now we can go back over to the inn. Our 3rd time here, and it's finally when we're actually supposed to be here. And we got a treasure hunter here. Yeah, let's head up to our room. I've been in bad shape a lot. Thankfully, we get a nice free stay. I wasn't doing anything weird. Yeah, just force him right out of there. Even if she can't talk, Palika still got her old personality. She's just heavily traumatized. I think we can all accept that. Okay. Oh, yes, indeed, there are a couple of other people staying here. What do you got? Oh, man, some leather capes would be real good. Problem is, they're a little on the expensive side, even if we have close to $20,000. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. God damn it. Let me save my game. I'm ready to stop playing for the week. Even though we were able to get in without much trouble earlier. It has probably been a little bit. They've probably recently implemented it. Sounds interesting. We got this. We're just gonna go tomb raiding. At the party, Alex joins the convoy. Now, can I talk to you and save my game? Yes, thank God. Okay, finally. Alright then. So this week we got quite a bit done. We've seen all of the setup for the story. We got attacked by Luca Blight a couple times. We've received our true runes. So next week we're going to continue to see how the story